I think that is it. Okay. Welcome to anyone who is watching right now. And hang on. If you're wondering, I have forgotten to connect my headphones. There. Okay, I see. I'm the link to Reddit, or to the live hangout now on Reddit. Hold on. I am sorry, folks. Just hang with me here. If you are just joining me, I am posting a link to the live hangout, or what I think is the live hangout, on Reddit. Let me see if I can. Oh, I have a viewer. Okay. Go to the Reddit page. There's a link in the YouTube description, as well as the G+ page description, and join me. Click the link and let me know if it works, because I have never done this before, so I don't know. I'll just wait. If you are just joining me, I am trying to, or I just posted the link on Reddit to the live hangout. I think. So if you can, go to Reddit and join the Hangout, please do so. If you cannot, please tell me so that I can actually see what I'm doing here. I've never done this before. Would anyone like to join? If anyone has joined, please tell me, because I am not looking at that right now. If you're just joining me, you are watching the Joe Tries to Post the link to the live chat on Reddit show. Please try to join me if you can. If you can't, tell me somewhere so that I can fix it. Okay, I see there is a comment here. The post on Reddit, there is a link in the YouTube description to both Reddit posts. So click the link and go to Reddit, and then click the link to join the live hangout. So the Foxley parody, I'm talking to you. Thank you for responding. If you are still watching, please try to join. I cannot find the post on your account. Okay, I don't know why, but pie. I am not sure what to do. Is there anyone who has done this before? Anyone at all? If you have done it, please put something. Oh, I hear someone. Vanessa, is that right? Vanessa, can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me?
Can't hear you.
Oh, good, good. Okay. I'm thinking I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes for people to show up, see if anyone else does, and then we can start chatting, okay? Now, there seems to be a lot of background noise where you
Can't hear.
are. There seems to be a lot of background noise where you are. You think you could turn that off? You might be getting, I don't know, an echo. Maybe you have the live stream open in two places. I see you're trying to communicate something, but I can't. I can't tell what you're saying. What are you doing? I can't hear you either.
Can't.
Oh, I heard you. Did you hear me? Is my mic on? Oh.
I need to try and maybe out Foxy. Sure.
Can I just turn on a movie in her room or something?
Maybe.
Okay.
You got 5 minutes. How about that? Fox, you can go back and talk to your friend.
Turn on something in. What?
You can go back and talk to your friend.
Okay.
But you need to get off quickly and you can't be on there for much longer, okay?
I'll just go turn on something for her in her room.
No, that is not okay.
Like, you have to get off there for good.
Like, tell him you'll be back. Just tell him you'll be right back and go try to get him to set up in the right minute.
Okay.
I have another. Ooh, I have another viewer. Gotcha. Jonathan, hello. Can you hear me? I have 3 viewers, and I. Ooh, 2.
You can pick out whatever show you want.
Okay.
I can hear you all right.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Just him.
Yeah, just me. I'm dead.
Okay, thank you. I
I,
don't know what's wrong there.
so I saw
Yes.
this on the Reddit.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I was wondering because I know my friend's really into Gravity Falls and
Uh-huh.
not
5 minutes. You better have a show
that
on.
in.
Right, your friend's off. Your friend's off now.
Oh, we also have Snoop Lion.
Yes, Snoop Lion, thank you for joining. Anyway, I didn't really have this chat. I just figured we could talk about whatever you guys wanted to. So, what do you want to talk about?
Oh, I'm not really that into the series at the moment. I want to see
Uh-huh.
like I've watched a few episodes and I've looked at like pictures and like posts and stuff, and I just want to know like what is it about Gravity Falls that people really like, and what really is like the plot of the show. Like I have an understanding, but it's got a whole bunch of like subplot and subtext and stuff, and I don't really understand all of it. You know, just like looking into it from outside the
Okay.
veil.
Right. From what did you say?
I said outside the veil. It's like the uninitiated, people that aren't really that into it, like me.
Right.
Like I'm having a hard time understanding what it's all about.
Okay.
Mhm.
I guess the plot really so you've seen a few episodes, Dipper and Mabel, and
Yeah,
Stan and Soos and
Grunkle
Wendy
Stan.
probably. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the plot I guess is that Dipper and Mabel are staying with Stan for the summer.
I didn't get that much, and
You
then
got that.
Jonathan,
What
such a beautiful day.
yeah,
Yeah. The cool part about Gravity Falls is that you can watch any episode, and no matter how many times you watch it, you can always learn something else. Like, even if you've watched every single episode through, you can go back to the earlier ones and pick up on hints and callbacks that you'd never have thought of the first time because they would have made no sense.
You know what else doesn't make any sense?
What? And he left.
Oh no, what? Oh, I think he's
That
having
guy-
internet troubles. I know that guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But
So
I know there's a bunch of like subtext and stuff and all that. That's
Um,
why episodes
like-
take, you know,
like
a
the
million
secret-
years to come out, Kappa.
Yeah, because they really put a lot of time and effort into making them.
Yeah.
And, right, like a rush out of curiosity.
And I heard there's like puzzles. So
Yeah, like at the end of every episode, there's a coded message. It's hidden in the credits, right?
Mhm.
And you can only decode it by listening to the theme song backwards. It'll give you a whisper, and the whisper tells you what cipher you need to. Is that what you were talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's-
you listen to Satan's voice backwards, or no, and then you get the prize.
You listen to the theme song backwards.
You get the prize out of the cereal box, and it's something
Uh-huh.
interesting on their website or something like that, right?
No, it's just a coded message in the credits. Like
Mm-hmm.
you listen to the theme song backwards, it tells you how to decode it, and normally it's just an Easter egg. Sometimes it can have like real secrets and foreshadowing something.
It's like continuity to the next episode or something.
Yeah. And if you get into the second season, you're going to notice a lot more of that. A lot of callbacks to the first, and even stuff that you'd never think of, like even like one-time gags. They'll call back to that.
Mm-hmm.
It does get a lot more plot heavy in the second season, and as you go along. And I know a lot of fans only like the plot and not so much the comedy. I personally am a fan of both. I like the episodes where they mesh them both together really well.
Oh, you see, you gotta know the best joke though. I remember it was something Grunkle Stan said. It's the best joke ever. It's let me remember. It's my wife still misses me, but her aim is getting better.
Better. Yeah,
God.
yeah. That one was funny.
Oh, that was pretty good.
It was a good. It's yeah. Uncle Stan is one of those characters that right now just pretty much anything he says is funny.
It's instant quote.
He could, yeah, like he could just state what he's doing and it's funny.
No.
Like in one of the recent episodes, I don't want to spoil too much, but he says, "Hey, for your information, I was going to shoplift most of this." Like,
Yeah.
really, he's just that good.
I think Grunkle
yeah.
Stan is like scum lord.
Yeah,
That's great.
yeah.
I like.
But,
I like how they take like a relatively like benign looking show outside of like if you're just looking at Gravity Falls objectively, like you're just looking and you don't know anything about it at all. Like it looks like a relatively tame show, and then you have like Grunkle Stan being like a huge scumbag, and then it just puts things into perspective, and then you get like into like all the like harder details into the show. And I enjoy like thinking about like all the crap that he did. And then like I saw one of the things is like that triangle guy. I don't know his name.
Oh, Bill. Yes,
Bill.
you've seen that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know there's some relation between them, and I think there's like, wasn't there like a map or a book or something that he had?
Yeah. Dipper's journal, you mean?
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, and you're gonna find out a lot more about that the later you get into the series.
Hmm.
Again, I don't want to spoil too much, but we do find out who wrote the journal eventually. Um, we we do find out a lot of secrets about Uncle Stan. He's big. Um, I know you saw the episode with Bill, so you're probably familiar with the vending machine.
Yeah,
Do you remember that?
yeah. I
Yeah.
don't quite understand all of it, but I know he's like he has something to do with like that dimension thing or something.
Oh, you've gotten that far.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I haven't watched it like continuously, but I've watched like bits and pieces.
Okay. Um. Yeah, and he's trying to do something. He's got a goal in mind with that portal.
Uh-huh.
Um, I don't want to tell you what it is because again, spoilers.
Oh yeah, I can't have any of those.
Yeah, but it is really it's central to the plot of the show. The portal is.
Oh wait,
And
I think I found something. I don't use Google Chat that much. Where isn't there some kind of text chat where I can send a link? Here it is. Yeah, I
let
think
me
this
see.
it's on
I
like the
see.
left side. Yeah, I think this kind of explains it all with the portal thing.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
You saw that.
yeah.
Well, that's kind of a huge spoiler. Um, we, I don't know how much of that video you actually saw, but oh, I see. Um, I see where that video is leading now. Um, yeah, that's a big spoiler. And oh my gosh, you left. I think I will wait until I'll wait for a few minutes, and if you don't join back in, well, I guess I'll just wait until someone joins back in. I am waiting for someone else to join. If you are still watching this, please go to Reddit. There's a link in the YouTube description and the G Plus description, and join the live chat. I see that I still have one viewer. So if you would like to join live chat, please do so. The link to Reddit is in the YouTube and G Plus description, and the link is posted there to the live chat. I am waiting for someone. Please join me. So, let's see. Anything in the Q&A? There is nothing there. Anything on the YouTube page? What? Oh, no, there is nothing. I do not see anything. So, folks, and there's nobody watching. Perfect. Oh, there's someone watching. Okay. There is a link to Reddit in the YouTube or G Plus pages, and from Reddit you can click the link and join the live chat. So please do that, or else post a comment telling me why you can't do that. I will be checking periodically. I know the link has worked before, so I'm pretty sure you can join. I am going to wait until someone joins. I know someone is watching. I can see that. So please go to Reddit, click the link, and join me. We will talk Gravity Falls and life and stuff. I can wait. I will refresh again, see if I can find anything. Nothing yet. Again, thank you for watching, whoever it is. I can see that I have a viewer. Please join the live chat. Click the link in the YouTube or the G Plus description and go to Reddit. Then from Reddit, click the link there and join the live hangout. Once again, thank you for coming, whoever this is. Please feel free to join me. Hello. Thank you for joining me. If you are watching right now, please click the link in the YouTube or the G Plus description, depending where you are, and go to Reddit. Then from Reddit, click the link that says live stream or live chat or whatever it says, I forget, and join me here. If you do join me, we can have a nice conversation. If you do not join me, I'm going to keep talking to myself. I know that sounded weird. So please join me. Hello. If you are watching right now, please go to the YouTube or G Plus description, depending where you are. Click the link to go to Reddit. Either page is fine. Then click the link to enter the live hangout room. Again, folks, if you're watching right now, please go to the YouTube or G Plus description, click the link to either of the Reddit pages, and then click the link from there to open up the live hangout. And we will hang out live. I am waiting for someone to join the room so that I can start chatting. To join the room, go to the description, either on YouTube or G+, doesn't matter. Click the link to either one of the Reddit pages. There are links to both. You only need one. Then click the link to join the live hangout. And join the live hangout, please. I'm gonna refresh a few things, see if there's any change. Nothing there. Am I even? It must be. Again, please join the live hangout. Go to the description, then go to Reddit, then click the link that says live hangout. Unless you like watching me just stay here and talk to myself. I personally think it would be much more interesting to talk to somebody. And I lost you. I did not expect it to go this poorly, but at least I did get someone to join earlier. That's good. For those of you watching this video, I am sorry. For those of you watching right now, there is nobody watching right now. Which is sad. Okay, if you are watching this video after the fact, I will give away a little secret. It's my thumbnail picture. So, if I can figure out how to turn on the screen share, I will show you the secret in my thumbnail. Okay. Each letter in this thumbnail is a different color. These are the names of the color. Obviously, there's no color for fire, but, you know, I did the best I could. Anyway, you can pause the video and try to figure out what the secret is. That's my little secret for anyone who made it this long. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna turn off the screen share. That's good. Okay. Now, I certainly hope someone shows up soon. Never mind. Nobody's here. If you're watching this after the fact, you are now watching the Joe desperately posts stuff on social media to try and get more viewers show. Not working. Hold on, folks. Come on. Da, 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 da. Nothing is happening. I think something just happened. Ooh, I think I have a another viewer server. Can you hear me? All right. I didn't really have a plan for this chat. I figured we could just talk about whatever you want. So, what did you want?
I am a big GF fan, and I'm a big SU fan, and I'm a big the RPG Minx fan. So.
Oh, okay. I I'm a big GF fan. I've seen SU and I like it, but I'm not as big of a fan. And what was the last one?
Oh, the RPG Minx.
I think I'm
Not a
familiar
show,
with
it's a
that.
YouTuber.
What is that?
Not a show, it's a YouTuber.
Oh, I am looking it up right now. YouTube and the RPG. There we go. Oh, okay.
Oh shoot,
I
back.
see.
We're just right back.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back. Hello.
Okay. What can I say? What can I do here? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna pick from the list of topics that I put out. Okay, let's talk about the last episode and the next one.
Oh, the SU? Or
Oh,
GF?
I'm talking about Gravity Falls. I actually
Nice.
haven't caught up on the last episode of Steven Universe, so don't spoil it for me. But I have caught up on the rest of it.
I won't spoil it for you. Walks away all happy.
Okay. Sounds like it's a big one.
It isn't. I mean, to me it is, and yet it isn't.
Oh, okay. What did you think of the Last Mabelcorn? Like, tell me your reactions, your thoughts.
I thought it was a pretty good episode. I'm not saying that it was something out of this world for me, but I mean, like, all of the Gravity Falls episodes are out of this world for me. Because, Gravity Falls is a great show.
Right, I know. Okay, I gotta know, which part of Gravity Falls do you like? I mean, are you one of those people who likes the secrets a lot, and you're not quite as fond of the adventure and the fun parts?
I'm
Or
like a
do you
mixture
like
of Dipper and Mabel. I love the mystery. I can't get enough of it.
Uh-huh.
But it's all of the funny parts that I love so very much. It's the
Yeah.
the randomness
Yeah,
of
I know.
Mabel, the seriousness of Dipper, and just the adventure of Ford, and it's all amazing, which I love very much. But the one main part that I love about the most is the mystery, because me and my friends will stay up all night just to figure out something. Like, pardon me,
Uh-huh.
at the end of season 1, me and my friends had to stay up like 12 hours straight trying to figure out if Bill was coming back, and if so, what he was planning.
Ooh.
And we stayed up for 12 hours straight trying to figure it out.
And this was before Alex Hirsch's AMA, where he said Bill was coming back.
Yes, this was before.
Okay. Yeah. So I know the last episode talked a lot about Bill. Obviously it's his second return ever. How big of a part of the story do you think he's going to be, like, in the rest of the series going forward?
With him, I would probably say hecka big. And the reason I say that is because Bill is the main antagonist. Now, people are like, oh, it's not going to be Bill, it's probably going to be McGucket. And yes, people have said that out there, that McGucket is the main villain of it all, that he's going to come back and become Bill.
Really?
But the fact that it's not McGucket that you need to worry about, it is him that you need to worry about. But you need to worry about not only him, but you need to worry about Ford. Because if you didn't see before this episode, if you didn't see, there's a little box that he's hiding that holds all of the universes. And if you haven't seen that episode, you need to.
No, I have seen it. I just don't remember what you're. Not sure. Are you talking about the Rift?
Yes, there's a rift.
The Rift, yes.
And if Bill ever
That makes
takes
sense.
control of Ford, and he sets the rift out into our universe,
Yeah.
there's a biggest possibility that you need to worry about Ford more than you need to worry about McGucket or Bill himself.
Yeah, I think you're right. The problem with that is that Ford had that metal plate installed in his head, and B, they Bill-proofed the shack. So really, Bill could not possess Ford. I don't see that happening ever. I do, however, see Bill eventually getting his hands on the Rift somehow. I mean, because that's what they've just set up. It's pretty obvious what's going to happen. that's another question I wanted to ask. Who do you think Bill is actually going to possess?
Everybody keeps saying like Dipper or Stan or Mabel because they are the three people. But
Uh-huh.
um I would say somebody off in the secondary characters that'll come up, and you should probably know who I'm talking about. There's a biggest possibility that Wendy is going to be possessed. Now, here's my backup
Wendy.
theory for
Okay.
that. Have you noticed that Wendy, during all of the important parts, has not been there, but she's included in the Bill Cipher circle?
Hmm. Um.
She's
Yeah. I
not very much
guess.
mentioned.
I guess. Uh, I mean, there's still some debate about that, but I think yes, Wendy is on the Bill Cipher wheel. Uh. Um.
She's the ice bag.
Right. I think so. But I don't
Wait
know.
a second.
Oh. If you are watching right now, please click the link in the YouTube or G Plus description. Go to Reddit, then click the link from there, and go to the live hangout and join us in this chat. I would love to hear your opinion.
Sorry, I am unsurprisingly busy.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
A lot of work piling up with me, voice acting, a lot of other crap. But yes,
Yeah.
it would
So
be I would say Wendy would be close to
okay.
being
Yeah.
on the wheel because not only is she on the wheel, but she's not mentioned very much, like Connie and Steven Universe. Not mentioned very much, but
Yeah,
has
I
a very
guess.
significant plot.
I mean, she is in a good number of episodes. It's, but you're right. In a lot of the episodes, she's just not there. Like Gideon Rises and Not What He Seems. That she only had a small cameo in both of those. And you're right. It has to be someone close to the Pines. Otherwise, they would be on their guard already. Like Bill doesn't want to possess Gideon because the moment the Pines see Gideon, they're going to think, "Oh, it's Gideon. We got to defeat him." But they see Wendy, and they're like, "Oh, Wendy, she's not possessed, is she?"
Yeah, like
No.
we know her.
Yeah.
She's one of
No.
us. Gets into their minds, befriends them very easily, ends up talking
Yeah.
to Mabel, and then Mabel spills everything to her because, come on, they're friends. And then,
Right.
boom, Bill has everything he needs to know.
One problem I think, though, is Ford and Dipper have both figured out how to um, figure out if someone is possessed. They just look at the person's pupils. Um, I think if either one of them saw the possessed person, they would immediately figure it out.
But here's the funny part. Bill has done this before. He's done this with Dipper. Now, if you go back and look at
Yeah.
the episode where Mabel was trying to impress that puppet boy,
Uh-huh.
there's actually a point in time where Dipper switches to Dipper, that Bill switches to Dipper's eyes, so that way he doesn't look suspicious. It's kind of like an illusion kind of thing.
Really?
Yeah, we can see it
Hmm.
very easily, but then he switches to Dipper's voice. He switches to he just tries to mimic Dipper's personality. and then he snaps right out of it and goes after Mabel. But he can only keep that for a
I
very
guess.
limited amount of time before
I guess you're right.
is possessed himself.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. Well, I lost my train of thought there.
It's cool.
Yeah. What can I'm looking at my list of topics that I made just in case I couldn't think of anything to say. Oh, here's a good one. I will turn my camera off. Did you know there's a secret message in this picture? There is. I'll tell you that. Okay.
Where is it? Wait, are you sending it or is it screen sharing?
My thumbnail picture, the one that is in front of you right now as I'm
Oh,
speaking.
yeah, Joe.
Yeah, there's actually a secret message in there.
There is?
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Okay. Let me turn on the screen share, and there we go.
My phone works awkwardly. Give me a sec. Yeah, I can see it.
Is the screen share on? Yeah. Okay, so these are the names of the color of each letter. I couldn't find a color for fire, but you know, it works for what I need. So as soon as you figure it out, let me know. Like this is green, red, aqua, violet, and so on.
My God, it's been a while since I've had to do this. Shoot. Fire, it spells out something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it spells Gravity Falls. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hang on, let me see if I can.
Sorry, I automatically overthink things because of what happened in Gravity Falls. So I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you see that logo again, now you know. It
spells Gravity Falls.
Okay. What else? What can I? Okay. All right. How about this? There was somebody who was all right. Stan got only a few seconds of screen time in the last episode, right?
Mm-hmm.
But there's somebody else who didn't get any screen time at all. We got Dipper got some, Mabel, Stan, Wendy, Candy, Grenda, Ford. Who could we be forgetting?
Well, the Gideon family, or the whatever his last name is, Gideon's family, the Gleeful family.
Right. But I'm talking about someone who has appeared in every other episode except one.
Soos?
Soos. Soos did not appear at all in that one.
The handyman is not what he seems.
True. And if you remember the cryptogram, a simple man with eager ears may trust the whispers that he hears. Do you think there's anything there?
Well, Soos is that kind of guy that really is okay with anything. If
Mm-hmm.
you know, since you probably have seen Gravity Falls, he's the first person that has he trusted Dipper when he said that he thought that something was going on in Gravity Falls. First person
Mhm.
to trust him. And there was a theory going around that I still believe myself that Soos is acting stupid.
Yeah. And Alex Hirsch was at a Comic-Con the day before the episode aired. And what he said was Soos might know a few things that even he doesn't realize that he knows. Like he's so simple and naive that he might not even realize that he knows some big secrets. You know what I mean? You understand that? So I guess that means maybe maybe that'll come up later. Like
It has come up already, though.
I can't remember.
It wasn't. It wasn't very. It was more. It was indirect. But it was like
Okay.
Soos knows a lot and a lot of important things, but he's so naive, like you said, that he will say maybe, like, remember what is his name? The bald time traveler dude. Ooh.
Blendin.
Yes. Remember when he said maybe some time traveling creature took it, and then it was Blendin.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Naive that he doesn't remember, but he'll say it and be like, and it'll come true. Like he said, maybe there's something in the. He actually said this one episode. He was like, maybe there's something in the woods that I don't know about. Whatever. It's nothing. It's nothing serious. And then it was the gnomes, the tree guardian, Sasquatch.
Okay, I think I remember that.
He has said so many different things. He has said like, oh hey, he'll say something so like I guess you could say quote unquote outrageous that it suits because he's so naive. But like he'll go like blend and he has said it twice. He was like, maybe some time creature took it, and then like Blender returns his screwdriver. Or maybe I'd still believe that the mailman is a werewolf. We don't know about that yet, but there has been photos.
Oh
If you
yeah.
look at the beginning, if you look at the beginning of the thing, you see a werewolf. And
Where
with the eyes.
I'm sorry, you kind of broke up there. What did you say?
Oh, sorry. I said that Soos said I still think the mailman is a werewolf.
Yeah. Okay, I got that part.
And Soos is always with stuff in the shack.
Yeah.
It's kind of
I
like
guess so.
Soos.
I guess so.
Soos is
Sorry.
not only a handyman, but he's so okay with everything that I'm not surprised that he was there when Ford was there.
Okay.
Like Soos has been abandoned by his father. Now, in that time, since I'm an adopted child, we go wandering. You know, trying to figure out things, looking for stuff, something to keep our minds occupied.
Yeah, okay.
Soos has probably seen things in the forest. And since it was so long ago, he doesn't remember.
Okay, I think I get it.
Again, because they went so far back in time, he's probably seen the tree savior. He's probably seen Sasquatch. He's probably seen the flying eyeballs. He's probably seen it all, and it's been so long, and
Yeah,
he's been hit on the head so many
probably.
times that he just don't remember.
Probably. I mean, yeah, I know. Yeah, Dipper and Mabel, they've only been in town for one summer. Soos has been there for 10 years. So yeah, I guess you're right. He has probably seen it all. Um, one thing I'm a little curious about though is why um why hasn't Soos had his mind wiped by the Blind Eye Society?
They probably
Or
have.
has he?
He's so stupid.
Mm, I guess. Um, I just can't see it though. I mean, Soos knows about the weird stuff in Gravity Falls, and most of the townsfolk don't. He was as surprised as anyone to learn about the Blind Eye Society, and he doesn't seem to ever remember being at the museum and not remembering what happened. Like, I would think if you got your mind wiped, you would at least remember that part where you were at the museum and you don't remember what happened, and you're just walking back home like like what happened to Lazy Susan. She said, I can't even remember what I'm doing here, but she still remembered that she was there.
But you have to remember, Seuss is a very friendly guy. And
Mm-hmm.
he really made a lot of friends with a lot of different creatures. So him walking through the forest to go home
Mm-hmm.
would be like, hey, a gnome comes out of nowhere, climbs up and goes, hey, Seuss, my man. It's like, who are you? Thing. Or like, the goblin creature comes over and picks Seuss up and tries to give him like a fist bump, something of that nature. And Seuss does not remember it all. So they start to slowly creep into him, and he goes, Seuss, you can't tell anybody we're here, kind of thing. And
Uh-huh.
they bash him against the head. And that's the reason why he's so stupid. He comes home one day, and it's just like, hey, Mom. He's like, where have you been? He goes like, I don't remember, but I know I was with some friends, kind of thing.
Okay.
And he knows that they're all there, but he cannot remember because they don't want their cover to be blown.
Okay, I think
So
I
they purposely made him
get
stupid.
it.
They purposely made him stupid so that way they wouldn't be blown, but they wouldn't lose their friend.
Okay. But if that's true, how come Seuss hasn't spilled the beans since the Society of the Blind Eye?
Once again, they're his friends. He understands
Okay.
they don't want anybody to know that they're there. And so, since they don't want anybody to understand that they're there, he kind of is like, yeah, I got you, buddy. I won't tell anybody. Like, remember, he said, I may work for you, Mr. Stan, but I'm going to protect these kids with my life.
Mm-hmm.
He worked for him for almost 10 years, almost 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
And with this, he has been dedicated to Stan. He's even called Stan his father sometimes, even though Stan is like a dick about it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
But he's like, Stan is like his father. And then he's just like, no, 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 no. You know what I mean? He
I
will
think
protect
so.
those kids with his life, even though he's going against the one man that has been there for him for 10 years, and he's only known these kids for a summer.
Yeah, okay, I get it. I get you. That brought up another question that I wanted to ask. What do you think is going to happen to Soos and Wendy and Stan at the end of the summer? when Stan has to give the shack back to Ford and it shuts down. I mean, Soos and Wendy are out of a job, and so is
What's
Stan.
that? Oh, sorry.
Stan's out on the street. Waddles.
She'd probably bring Waddles home.
Well, I don't think so though, because Mabel and Dipper live in a city, and they probably live like in an apartment or something with a pet policy. I mean, you saw how excited Mabel was at the beginning just to see grass. They probably live in a city where grass there's not a whole lot of it. So I don't think Waddles is going to be going home with Mabel.
I mean, my theory with that is Stan and Ford make up by then. And by then, he's
Yeah.
living with his brother, helping his brother. But then you have Soos. Because remember that episode that Stan lost his shack to Gideon?
Uh-huh.
Soos had a job still. He went working with Lazy Susan and doing other ridiculous jobs, but he still had a job. Wendy lives
Right.
still. She still has her life to get on with. She still has school and things of that nature.
I guess.
Waddles, on the other, probably go back to that guy that was selling pigs. Or either that or a butcher shop. Or maybe Ford will keep him.
Yeah. No, if Ford keeps him, he'd probably do experiments on them.
Exactly.
You know?
And Mabel comes back and is just completely distraught.
Yeah, and I don't think they would end the series without giving us a satisfying ending to that. I don't know how they would write a satisfying ending, but that's another story.
But there's a possibility that by like the end of the summer, there's also a stupid rumor going around. It's a very small one, but it's pretty stupid that the kids don't go home. They stay there with Ford and Stan.
Yeah, that is a possibility. The logistics of that would be a nightmare, but this is not real life. This is Gravity Falls. Anything could happen. Oh, hi, Norman. How they would write is that thing, but that's another story. Norman, I think you've got an echo going on there.
There's a possibility that by like the very small one, but it's
I'm sorry. What was I talking about?
sorry about over here. There's a big storm
Oh, okay.
out.
Okay. Norman, man, I think you have an echo going on. So please close the other tab that is... Huh? I'm sorry. What was I talking about?
Sorry about over here.
Speak up. I can't hear you. Oh, okay. 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 Norman, man, I think you have an echo going on. So please close the other tab that is... Huh? Norman, I think you still have the echo. Look, do you have the YouTube page open or the G Plus page? It sounds like somebody breathing into a mic.
I hear nothing over here. I think that's just a storm.
Okay. Okay, Norman, I see your messages. Try speaking. Oh. Hi. Sorry about that.
Oh shoot, the storm's getting worse.
Hold on, you guys.
Quick. Storm's getting worse over here. I gotta be right back.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. If you're watching right now, please. Okay. I think I am back. So I think I'll continue this for about another 15 minutes, half an hour. And then I'll call it quits. If you now, please go to Reddit. Oh, another viewer. Again, if you are watching right now, please go to Reddit. Either link is fine in the description, then click link and we will talk. Okay, if you're watching right now, click the link on Reddit to open the live stream. I'll be waiting. I know there's still a viewer there. If you are that one viewer, please click the link in the description, plus wherever you are, and go to Reddit. Then from Reddit, click the link to open up the live chat and chat with me. Okay. If you are watching this broadcast right now, live, please go to the description, click the link to Reddit, then click the link to join the live stream. I am sorry about what just happened. There was an internet outage where I am. And nobody's watching. Oh, somebody's watching. Okay. If you are watching, please go to the link there to go to Reddit. Once you are on Reddit, link to open up the live chat. Once you're on the live chat, please talk to me. Great. if anyone is watching right now, please. Nope, nobody's watching. If nobody starts, I will call it quits. Oh, somebody started watching. Okay. Please click the link on YouTube or G+, wherever you are, and go to Reddit. If you are on Reddit, click the link to join the live chat. Once you are there, we will chat it up. Thank you for being patient with me. Those of you who've been watching, and I'm waiting for you to join. Great. Something is not right. Oh, never mind, never mind. Okay. Again, if you are watching right now, please go to the description on YouTube or G+, wherever you are. Go to Reddit from there. And then click the link to join the live hangout. Because that is what this is, a live hangout. What the? Hello? If there's anyone watching right now, please click the link on YouTube or G+, wherever you are, and go to Reddit. Once you are on Reddit, please click the link to join the live hangout. And once you are there, we can chat. If nobody joins soon, I think I'm going to call it quits. Hello? Okay, I'm calling it quits.